How we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology gain ×2. I'm going to have to postpone. If you go and you look on the website, some people look on the website and they're trying to figure out when the new ultra short throw screen paint is going to launch. It's officially supposed to launch today, but it's going to launch later around 12 o'clock at night due to the fact I'm waiting for the short throw projector to get here. I was already informed by the seller where I purchased the projector from eBay that it would be here today. So with that being said, I want to do the demonstration first on the short throw, on the ultra short throw and short throw, due to the fact that I've been doing the last demonstrations on a long throw 4K ViewSonic projector. So this is just an update, just letting you know that the screen paint will be available around 12 o'clock tonight. Alright, now with that being said, I'm going to show you something really interesting. Now I told you that this paint has several different forms of reacting to different surfaces. If you paint this on anything transparent, it becomes front and rear, and if you paint this on something that's a solid form, it just basically just gives off a image from the same image that you would get from the front if you didn't have front and rear capability. Now, also very interesting with the technology is that if you have a surface that's black or gray and you recoat over it with this formula, it gives you a bit of a darker contrast to the projection screen, which you'll see right now. Now this is actually a surface that was black. It was originally black, and it was coated with the luminous short throw screen paint. That's what I'm calling it for short. Luminous short throw screen paint. I'm going to show you the reaction we're going to get when you coat this on a black or gray surface. It reacts differently. And like I said, if you use it on transparent, it becomes front and rear. Alright, so let's take our projector off blank mode. Let's see what we got going on here. Blank mode. And as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. It reacts differently. So keep in mind that is not a that material right there. It's plexiglass, but it's painted so light can't transfer through. As you can see, light's transferring through this screen right here easily. All right. Okay, so let's step back here a minute and let's start the demonstration. And that way you can get an idea that when you coat this to a different surface, whether you don't have to have this on a rear, sorry people, it's early in the morning, I'm rushing to get out the door, I have things I have to take care of today, and yes, I've had no cereal, no coffee today at all, so right now my speech is going to be a little bit crazy. But anyway, so yes, if you coat this on a surface that is basically transparent, much as plexiglass, vinyl, whatever you choose, the screen will have the ability to transfer both front and rear. If you do this on a regular white wall, then you're just going to get a front projection screen. And if you do this on anything black or gray, it adds a bit of contrast to the surface, so it gives you a bit of a darker screen. So it has the ability to do multiple forms of applications. And this is actually the screen you're seeing that's transparent. This is actually what that is made out of. That same kind of material you find on your grandmom's sofa cushions and sofas to protect it. This is what this is right here. That's what I use to make my front and rear screen. Now the projector I'm using, of course, is the ViewSonic PX747 at we're around probably from 8 feet from the screen. Today I'll have the NEC short throw will be coming in today. And keep in mind with the screen being that light, usually when you're dealing with a front and rear projection screen, the problem you have is you can't have any lights in the back of the screen because that will cause the screen to wash out and fade. Now I'm going to take the lights out really quick because I have some people that want to see this demonstration with no lights. Let's see how you can see how it's going to look on this side. And there's the projector. And like I said, with this particular formula, it blocks out at least 90%, if not 98%, of the lamp glare, which is fantastic. Just to show you how beautiful this screen's gonna look. And keep in mind, like I said, the projector sits back 8 feet. So imagine if you had an ultra short throw, it's gonna sit 1 inch or maybe 1 inch or probably about a few, 2 to 1 inches from the screen. Again, remember, no coffee, no Lucky Charms today. And as you can see, everything just blends right in perfectly. You wouldn't believe it. Right here was a sheet of plexiglass. Well, actually, plexiglass has coated. Alright, so I got to get out of here real quick. I have some things I have to have done today. And I'm still working on the new labels for the new screen paint. I'm also working on, like I said, I want to do the next demonstration. I want to do that with the ultra short throw projector, because the screen paint is designed for ultra short throw. It's designed for short throw and ultra short throw projectors. It does work with a long throw, but like I said, if you're using long throw, I suggest using 4K. If you're using short throw or ultra short throw, you can use 720p, 1080p. 4K works with laser, DOP, you name it. It's not gonna have a problem. It's gonna be a breeze for the technology. All right, I gotta get out of here. I got a lot to do. Thank y'all for your time. Like I said, it will be available on around 12 o'clock tonight. We'll have it available in 1 quart, 1 gallon, 2 gallons, and it'll come with free shipping. All right, on that note, oh, one other thing too, really quick, it has to be sprayed on. This is not a roll-on formula. All right, thank you all for your time. Gotta go. I'm Kenneth Bird from Luminous 4K Screen Paint. Gotta get out of here.